Hello. Today, I'm going to be doing a reaction to one of my good friend's videos. Friend's name is MathMan8, and he made a video on the effect from Shopro on Pokemon content, a mini documentary. Have I been affected by Shopro? Definitely. How many times? A lot of times. To be honest, I don't really like talking about it. It's not Shopro. Anyways, so we're gonna react to this. 3, 2, 1, and also I might pause video to give my opinions and all that stuff. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Productions, or more commonly known as Shopro, is a Japanese production company based in Tokyo but serves worldwide audiences. Shows that Shopro have produced include iconic anime including Doraemon, Zoids, Onipan, and of course, Pokemon. According to a chart from the Shopro English website, Shopro has the final decision on what different series are published through, like through Viz Media for licensing agreements. However, throughout the years, Shopro have taken their powers as a company to the limits. Many YouTubers and other video platform content creators are very angry due to Shopro's lack of understanding of the fair use law. This law is defined under the Copyright Act of 1976 in the United States, which says that allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. However, since Japan does not have a fair use law, many Pokemon content not approved by Shopro have been ultimately taken down and have also affected many people's lives. In this mini documentary, you will get a wider understanding on how Shopro has affected the availability of Pokemon content on YouTube through the eyes of many different content creators. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to be notified of future videos. I am trying to reach 500 subs by the end of this year, and any support would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of the video. My first...
Shopro. Well, agree. Like, when I used to put that there back in the day, the copyright disclaimer stuff, Shopro, I understand Japanese laws are very different, but you don't have to go claiming non-stop Shopro. So, alright, let's just get on with the video.
Why Shopro has abused many content creators throughout YouTube is because of Shopro's inability to follow the fair use law. Before we see the negative response to Shopro, we have to understand a neutral point of view to Shopro. According to Sylveon Productions, in her video, "If your video got copyrighted by Shopro, this is why," she explains that if a video was copyrighted by Shopro, there is nothing to worry about.
Normally known for copywriting Pokemon videos, so there's no need to worry about it. It's super common.
This is a neutral response because Shopro is violating the fair use law. In the Glaceon AMV shown in the video, assumptions can be made that the creator of the AMV did not violate the fair use law as described previously. The law states that a video made for personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Here, this quote states that these types of videos are permitted to be posted on YouTube and other streaming platforms. This is further shown through the takedown of AMVs like the Richie AMV titled "We Will Be Heroes" that was posted on a channel named Sinnoh and Vulpix, and a Clement AMV titled "A Day in the Life" that was posted on my channel.
Yes, the Richie AMV. Oh my gosh. That, at the time, me and Sino, my friend, who was talked about in this video, did a collab and made that Richie AMV, and then they got copyright because, Shopro, obviously, Anyways, speaking of Richie AMVs, I made one, I don't know how long ago, it was on my old account, and it also got copyrighted 2 times before I had to edit the clip. So I was very mad that day. Alright, let's just go back to the video.
Looking to the negative side of the whole dilemma, many channels on YouTube have been punished unfairly due to using Pokemon clips in their videos. If you have seen a Pokemon compilation that feels cut too early, then this is why. Content creators and subscribers alike are worried that they will lose the channel that they love, which means they have to take certain measures in order to prevent their channels from being terminated. One of these infamous scenarios was when MW Sylveon's channel was terminated by Shopro. In a community post, she mentions that even acknowledging fair use, she received 4 copyright strikes on her videos, which meant that her channel was to be deleted within 7 days. People were devastated after hearing the news and did everything they could help, including contacting Team YouTube on Twitter to help reinstate her channel. It even got so bad that many big Poketubers stepped in to help, like Pokemon Ranger Boy 12 in his video, The Revenge of Shopro Pokemon Anime, and many Pokemon channels being deleted. In the video, he mentions that he had never seen anything that was happening then, with channels like Zero Voltage and MW Sylveon being taken down left and right, comparing it to Thanos in the Avengers movies.
Are you mad, Shopro? You take away this man's huge milestone and also his YouTube Silver Play button. In an instant! No warning, no nothing! One snap of your finger, Thanos style.
Video that Shopro had never struck.
Yeah, it's like Shopro's like doing the Thanos snap and everything's gone. To be honest with you, Shopro, please. To be honest, I have dealt with Shopro before. Do I like them? Heck no. But, like, never liked them, I never will.
Down were his AMVs, which was very unusual in this case, as the AMVs are not monetized. He also brings up a valid point that AMV creators love their series and want to express their love for that series in many different ways. This statement is no more than the truth. People want to express their love for a specific series because it...
Yes! Oh my god, yes. I can agree. When I make AMVs based on AG, the Advanced Generation series of Pokemon, I do that because I like it. And when I do like a Journeys AMV, or whenever that will be one day, whatever AMV, that means we like the series and we want to express our love for it. I can agree. But Shopro be like, no. Fan will snap that video.
It also helps them to meet new people in the community and to share common interests with them. By taking down people's content, it becomes harder to find friends and to show off your talents.
Agreed. It's like if you don't upload videos, like at all, you're not really gonna find YouTuber friends because you have no videos. So when you're making AMVs like Pokemon ones, you can relate to a bunch of people because they like, for example, like if they like Satoshi and Go, they're gonna like your AMV. But when Shopro takes that down, you're not really gonna relate to people because it's taken down. No one can see it.
Statement I have in this is that I have a friend right now who I see in person often, but we share nothing in common. However, meeting new people and talking with them over Pokemon and other things as well helps to expand my social skills and makes me more confident in myself. However, due to Shopro, many people's lives are getting worse, at times even getting to the point of suicide. Eventually, NW Sylveon was able to get back her channel, but because of this event, she became inactive on her channel and hasn't posted again for 2 years, if not including the AMVs that were taken down by Shopro. However, this shows one of the big effects from Shopro on Poketubers and Pokemon content all around YouTube, and the passive actions taken by YouTube to prevent further backlash. Let's take a deep dive into why Shopro is doing this. We'll continue this video with a community post from my good friend Sinnoh and Vulpix, where she states that every channel who has used anime clips in their videos could be taken down at any moment. In the post, she synthesizes with each of her subscribers as she describes that she has made a backup channel in order to keep her community of subs together, which would eventually become her gaming channel. However, the part that stands out is that she decides to take a break from her channel until she feels safer to post videos there. This post shows the outcome of Shopro's wrath on many channels. Many people were and are still worried about their channels and what will happen if they lose the community around them. I find this post important to me because it helped to reintroduce me and become involved in the fight against Shopro's unjust copyright claims. In addition, something interesting to point out is the hashtag geoblocking for all is used. Geoblocking is technology that restricts access to internet content based upon the user's geographical location. From this definition, geoblocking supports the fair use law previously described, as it can restrict the amount of videos and channels Shopro is able to delete. If it wasn't for circumvention, which Shopro could do to bypass geoblocking restrictions. However, it is the voice of the people to fight for what is right to hopefully install better changes on YouTube. Now, in Swag's video, every anime YouTuber could be gone tomorrow, he argues several points. For one, he says that fair use is not right, but a defense in court to prove that a specific video transforms the content being copyrighted, which is never guaranteed.
Stop with the "but fair use" outrage immediately. Fair use is not a right. It's only a defense that can be used in court to argue that clips of intellectual property can be used in parody, satire, education,
He also mentions that if he tried to do anything about the strikes against his channel, he states that he would probably lose the case and become bankrupt on top of it, which shows the unfair treatment of different content creators when they are allowed to use specific content in their own countries. Finally, he mentions that it mainly affects the life of many small content creators. As such, when he states that he only gets by through a dedicated Patreon. People like him are not meant to handle such stress and encounters with international laws. The ways he recommends for YouTube to prevent this from happening ever again is to add geo-blocking to the platform, as well as a call to action to like, comment, subscribe, and share in order to make sure people see the video and learn more about the cause at hand. To prevent the million swords from falling as described in the video, the entire community as a whole must stand up and fight for what is right. In conclusion, Shopro has negatively affected the content and channels of many Poketubers around the YouTube platform. People must know about the unjust actions of Shopro, and they must bond together and make a change in order to prevent more channels and videos from being deleted. I hope you've been able to understand a bit more about Shopro and popular culture in today's video, and please make sure to subscribe and share the video so we can make sure nothing like this ever happens again to any content creator, big or small. Another Shopro surge is coming, and the only way to prevent it is to spread awareness about the cause. Thank you.
Wow. That, I can agree. When I found out that someone was gonna get sued by Shopro, I was shocked because it's like, what? Shopro, chill, like, holy moly, like, oh my gosh, like, oh my goodness, like, Shopro, please, stop. Okay? Alright, everything's gonna be in the description, just letting you know. See y'all later. Bye!